artists to sell their products, and recently it seems like poets are the new commodity. If they had their way, our stories would only serve to sell their products.
In 2007, Sprite changed its slogan from obey your thirst to obey.
Obey. Obey everything but your conscience. Obey.
The law, sit in the back of the bus where you belong.
Obey. The government officials you elected or didn't. Obey.
Your husband, even if he lays his hands on you.
Obey every billboard like a commandment.
At a time, we're told that the only thing we should be making is money. The mere act of creating something new is an act of rebellion.
A revolution. You see, our art may start from the paper, but it doesn't have to end with it. This poetry is power, but we're beginning to write our pieces with the same pens they use to sign our souls over to them. The ink is colored green. Our morals somewhere in the fine print, and our identities are sugar-coated with slogans.
We all try to climb the corporate ladder, only to find the puppeteer at the top, dangling something over the catwalk. And then you remember that one time that PR guy said,
I could pull a few strings for you.
You might have chosen different if you know when they be attached to your arms and legs, and they make those lines so long you don't even realize you're hanging on a cross. Held by a corporate Geppetto, telling lies to us like, I'm a real poet! Making you
See, don't get me wrong. I understand what it's like to want something to wish upon when you haven't seen a shooting star in a while, and the only crickets that speak to you are the ones in silent coffeehouse crowds.
But I ain't trying to end up with that cotton confidence.
Tired of being picked for the wrong reasons. And I ain't trying to sell myself, but I'm going to college, and Friday night slams won't get me into Monday morning classes.
My mother spent 25 years living in apartments. Shit. If holding the bottle and spitting a poem could get her own spot, I think I'd do it. I just hope our voices don't get caught in the tangle of marionette marketing so we can't tell if it's us or the ventriloquist speaking.
Racing each other to the paycheck, running so hard to the finish line, neck and neck we don't even notice the corporate executioners holding the same guillotine above us, trying to get a cut off our culture, and we're left with the severed heads of dead presidents in our pockets. What happens when they commodify nonconformity? The revolution is hanging by a thread. I just hope we're still the puppeteers. Thank y'all, man.